Welcome back to Coins Heritage. Today, we're taking a close look at the 1964 $quarter USA coin, a beloved piece in American numismatics. We'll explore its history, design details, value, and whether it could be a hidden treasure in your collection. Stick around to find out how the silver coin became one of the last of its kind and why collectors still seek it out. The 1960s were a transformative decade for the United States, marked by social change, cultural shifts, and economic developments. Amid this dynamic backdrop, the 1964 quarter was minted, becoming an iconic piece of American coinage history. Why? Because it was the last year the U.S. Mint produced quarters made with 90% silver. The transition from silver coins to those made primarily of copper and nickel in 1965 was a response to rising silver prices and the need to preserve the nation's silver reserves. The 1964 quarter dollar, therefore, holds special significance as the end of an era in U.S. coinage. Now, let us examine the design of the 1964 quarter dollar coin. On the obverse side, you'll find a striking profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This design, originally introduced in 1932 to commemorate Washington's 200th birthday, has been a staple on U.S. quarters ever since. Above Washington's head, the inscription reads "Liberty," with the motto "In God We Trust" on the left and the date 1964 at the bottom. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side showcases an eagle with its wings spread, clutching arrows in its talons, symbolizing strength and readiness. Below the eagle, you'll see the denomination quarter dollar, and the words United States of America arc along the top, with E pluribus unum nestled between them. This powerful imagery captures the spirit of the nation and has graced U.S. quarters for decades. Now, let us talk about production numbers. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced these quarters at both the Philadelphia and Denver facilities. Philadelphia struck approximately 560 million quarters, while Denver produced around 704 million, indicated by a small D mint mark on the obverse side. Despite these large mintage numbers, the 1964 quarter remains highly sought after due to its silver content. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1964 quarter is that it's composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing 6.25 grams. This composition makes it not just a piece of currency, but a tangible piece of precious metal. The melt value of a 1964 silver quarter can vary based on current silver prices, but it often exceeds its face value. At a silver price of 25 per ounce, for example, the melt value of a 1964 quarter would be approximately 4.50. However, coins in excellent condition or with unique features can be worth much more to collectors. Speaking of condition, the value of your 1964 quarter can increase significantly based on its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being heavily worn and 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. Quarters that are in average circulated condition usually sell for their melt value, while those in uncirculated or mint state MS can be valued at 10 to 20 or more. A 1964 quarter in MS65 condition, for instance, could be worth 30 to 50. High-grade coins with exceptional luster and no signs of wear can even fetch prices well into the hundreds. Proof versions, minted for collectors, are also popular and can be worth significantly more. Now, let us talk about rare finds. While 1964 quarters are not considered rare due to their high mintage numbers, there are certain mint errors that can make them highly collectible. Examples include double die obverse DDO errors, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes. A 1964 quarter with a double die error on the obverse where inscriptions appear doubled can command prices ranging from $50 to several $100, depending on the condition. Coins with dramatic mint errors like off-center strikes or die cracks can also attract significant interest from collectors and may sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, you've checked your coin and think you might have something special. How do you sell it? First, it's essential to assess its condition accurately. If your 1964 quarter appears uncirculated or has unique features, consider having it graded by a professional service such as PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Grading adds legitimacy and can boost its market value. Grading services will assign your coin a numerical grade and provide a certificate that confirms its condition. This process can be especially beneficial for high-grade coins or those with rare mint errors. Keep in mind that grading comes with a cost, so weigh the potential benefits against the value of your coin. When it's time to sell, you have several options. 1. Online marketplaces. Platforms like eBay or etc are popular and give you access to a wide audience. Be aware of selling fees and competition, which could affect your profit. 2. Coin auctions. For rare or high-value coins, specialized coin auctions or numismatic auction houses like heritage auctions can attract serious collectors willing to pay premium prices. 3. Local coin shops and shows. These venues offer in-person appraisals and may provide immediate offers. However, keep in mind that dealers will need to make a profit, so offers may be lower than the coin's potential value. Before you sell, research recent sales of 1964 quarters in similar condition to set your expectations. High-grade and error coins should be sold through specialized channels to maximize your return. For everyday 1964 quarters in circulated condition, selling for melt value or to a local coin shop is often the simplest route. Proper handling and storage can make a big difference in maintaining your coin's condition. Always handle your 1964 quarter by its edges and store it in a protective holder or coin capsule to prevent tarnishing or damage. It's worth noting that while most 1964 quarters won't make you rich overnight, they are valuable for their silver content and historical significance. Even if your coin isn't a rare error or in pristine condition, it still holds intrinsic value due to its silver composition. Here's a fun fact: the 1964 quarter was so popular and had such a high demand for its silver content that people started hoarding them when the US Mint announced the switch to copper-nickel clad coins in 1965. This coin remains a favorite among collectors for its status as the last 90% silver quarter produced. And that's everything you need to know about the 1964 quarter dollar USA coin. Whether you have a circulated piece or a rare mint error, understanding its story and value can help you make the most of your collection. Do you have a 1964 quarter in your stash? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Coins Heritage for more coin insights, history, and tips.